What's going on, my Sith friends? Darth Kimchi here. So I wanted to talk about roster reviews going forward and also give you a quick little overview of my roster and the mistakes that I've made and the ways that I know you can dominate by the time you get to my Division 7. Alright guys, so going forward, I would like a list of things you either need help with, what should I focus on? Are there certain tunes or factions? Also, guys, I know how much patience you need to have in this game and all the farming that we go through. Ooh, man, it's hard. It's a long journey sometimes. I've been playing for at least 4 or 5 years. So, guys, your hard work should be shouted out. It's not just me telling you what you need and what I recommend. I want to know what you guys are proud of. I want to see it. I want to make sure that I look at it. I love mods, so if you guys have really good mods, let me know which tunes they are on, and maybe like which squad you're super proud of. Like, what's your favorite squad that I can look at? Okay, so that'll be super helpful for me. Until I go live on YouTube. I'm waiting to go live on with 1,000 subscribers. By the time I get that, I should have my setup kind of ready, my camera and all that good stuff. So this will just help me going forward, guys. All right, so let's talk about the journey guide. So if you guys are new to the game, you're gonna face a Galactic Legend by the time you have 13 relics. No, we'll give a range, probably between 12 and 14 or 15 relics, depending on how high you take those relics. So who you relic and don't relic is the utmost extreme importance. All right, so your Galactic Legend should definitely be the funnest part of your game. Pick who makes you happy. Now, if you like First Order, go for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. If you like Rey, go for Resistance, and so on. As far as recommendations on who to get first, I hear a lot about Jedi Master Luke. A good buddy of mine, Suze, who is in my guild, Gone Sithin, is a big account, and he's seen a lot as well. So you go through a route of getting some pretty viable teams. You got Old Ben's a great tank. Jedi Training Rey, Mon Mothma squad. I already got 3PO and Chewie. He's amazing. I mean, come on. You got Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, the second best Jedi that's non-GL other than gas. R2-D2 to me is trash at Relic 7. Han Solo, Chewbacca, that's an amazing CLS squad, which I already have. Rebel Y-Wing's a great ship. Princess Leia, Hermit Yoda. Princess Leia's trash too, but come on, Hermit Yoda, he's amazing. At Relic 5, no problem there. Wedge is great with Biggs for a Rebel fleet. Lando, trash, but he builds a great fleet as well. Home 1 with the proper Rebel fleet is taking out every ship in the game. So everyone else does require some hot trash. Like, I think I'm past Jedi Master Luke. I don't have any resistance. I would have to go down that route and raise my galactic power more, getting resistance tunes. Like for Jedi Master Kenobi, I have all the requirements. Now, I do hear that it's harder to get a newer GL like Lord Vader and JMK because they require Relic 8 mats, which are easier to get with the Galactic Legend, like, the 4 starting off. But that's just a journey I have to go. If I got to pay for it, I'll wait till Christmas coming up and use my Google Play gift cards for that. So, let's see here. With Jedi Master Kenobi, it requires Ayala, like Clone Sergeant, Mace Windu. Like, they're all hot trash right now. But I do think there's a rework coming for Mace Windu. I can guarantee it. So, a Relic Mace Windu at only Relic 3 would probably be crazy. I mean, they gotta rework Mace Windu. They can't rework General Grievous and not waste Windu. Ayla Sakura, I'll be able to put her with some kind of Jedi. Bo-Katan, I don't hear any good things about her. Qui-Gon Jinn is like another iconic tune that's hot trash in the game. I already got Magna Guard Relics, so I might as well. Clone Sergeant's trash. I don't even need him for my clones. Wat Tambor, Relic 7 is probably overkill. General Grievous is overkill at Relic 7. Cad Bane is one of my best favorite bounty hunter, so that's probably not too bad. Cody's trash. Jango Fett, that's overkill. And then Grandmaster Yoda to Relic 8, that would be amazing. My GMY hits hard, so that'd be crazy, but if I have to pay for those Relic 8 mats, I will. So that's what I definitely say. Pick whichever GL you want to go for. You definitely just got to get one. Now we'll talk about going to the right. So my next mistake, actually we'll talk about my mistake for my Galactic Legend. So I should have Sith Eternal right now, easily. You know, I'm old school. I love Empire. You know, I just didn't want to, you know, do Royal Guard, Admiral Priya, you know, Director Krennic, you know, those tunes, Sith Marauder. You know, I don't want to do that. You know, I just heard, you know, oh no, just wait, Lord Vader's coming, something with Lord Vader, and look how far it took for him to come out. You know, so there was nobody like me when I was coming up to kind of just, you know, like, hey, you know, you got to pick this path, do this, you know, you got to get one. So definitely, if you're early on, starting off, that's what my channel is all about, is helping you guys dominate. Pick your Galactic Legend or Legends. You know, we just reviewed my GT was taken. It has 2 GLs at 2 million galactic power. That's insane. I would say only Relic prerequisites. Build viable Gear 12 teams. So my next mistake is Beskar Mando. The money that I paid to get these tunes during Christmas, like I would say like $500, I would have Sith Eternal, or I would have Darth Revan and Darth Malak. Easily. Oh, I cringe anytime I see Beskar Mando. Alright, so you don't need anything over here. You know, if you're not going for SLKR or Rey, you don't need any resistance, any first order. The teams I'm going to talk about destroy everything in the game. Alright, so yeah, you need Grandmaster Yoda. He's part of the JKR team. Thrawn is amazing. I use him all the time. He's great. A fast Thrawn cannot be beaten. That's awesome. Well, except by GL. But like a CLS squad. Okay, so we'll count. CLS squad 1. You only need 5 good squads other than your GL. CLS, JKR, Darth Revan, Darth Malak, that's, you know, they're a team together, that's 3. Padme squad, that's 4. And then Gas squad, that's 5. Those are the only squads you need. They're taking out everything else out in the game. Okay? And then you need 2 really good fleets. Okay, so let's see if I've missed anything in here. All right, and I guess another mistake that I wouldn't say mistake, your mod quality, guys. So that's raised my GP a lot. You know, that's why I do preach having the proper secondaries as best as you can. You know, in mirror matches, it could come down to mods. All right, let's go take a look at my roster. All right. Can't wait to go live, so that way, you know, we can all talk about this. Man, I'm super excited. I can't wait. Guys, help me get to 1,000 subscribers. I'd appreciate that. All right, so let's go to my squads. Okay, so let's take a look at my relics. If you go by gear tier, it puts all your relics on top. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I have 32 relics. So I should be facing 2 Galactic Legends. The reason why I think I'm not is because I don't Relic 7 everyone. I only have 3 Relic 7s. So it also goes by, I think, the total amount of power that's allowed in Grand Arena as far as teams, you know, how many relics you have. So I think matchmaking is fair. I know a lot of people don't. Well, I will agree in 3v3. It's a little hard. Matchmaking's harder in 3v3. Like you see, like you face like crazier teams. All right, so that's why I say you don't have to relic every tune. They don't all have to be relic 7. My JKR squad and my Padme squad, relic 5 and 4, are taking out full relic 7 squads easily. I don't even have a relic 7 Anakin. Okay, you see, there's no relic 7s. It's just Gas, Vader, and 5s. That's it. Now everyone's allowed to have that tune that they relic that they made a mistake on. Hey, not a problem, guys. We all make mistakes. Mine is Dengar and Droideka. They're right next to each other because I don't even use Dengar anymore. It doesn't even have mods on. And then Droideka, I don't think it needed to be relic. You know, he can be his, you know, thing where he hits harder. This Reconstructor Revolution can be taken off by like a Padme basic. So with him not being relicked, my General Grievous would probably strip more banners because as soon as you take somebody out, he gets a bonus turn. So those two relics are my mistakes. So like I said, you have to be careful with those relics, guys. Now let's talk about teams. Okay. So in Division 7, to dominate, to full clear your opponent, this is all you need. Your Galactic Legend plus 4 to 5, oh, 3 probably really good teams, which will go through. All right, so Emphas Nest, I've talked about. So before you needed a Galactic Legend, take out a Galactic Legend. She's great. I use her for back wall trash all the time. But since I don't have a Galactic Legend, I probably won't get to the back wall anymore. I'm going to have to put my best squads in the front wall and use my trash to try to take out his trash. Well, we'll see. But she is great, but you have to relic her. That factors in your matchmaking. She can't be less than relic 4. So we won't count her. All right. So gas. You got to have that big bang team. Okay, so my gas squad and then my CLS squad is usually taking out whatever your best 2 teams are after your Galactic Legend easily. Like I have fought in Squad Arena probably 1,000 times against Gas Mirror Match. I've changed my mods. My gas now hits at 10,256. He hits really hard. My Rex is super fast at 313. My 5s is modded for defense, survivability. So in my shard, I know there's faster Rex than my 313, but in my shard, I have never faced a gas or Darth Revan Darth Malak squad that I have not been able to outspeed. Okay, my CLS squad, how I have them with Chupio, properly modded offense for CLS, speed, lots of potency. It's taking out whatever your second best team is, easily. And then I have JKR, so that's 3. And then you have Padme, that's 4. And then everyone, by the time you get to Division 7, should have several types of Vader squads. Your Vader squad is an amazing squad. It's going to take out whatever's on your opponent's team. If you need more speed, you can use Tarkin. You know, there's several Vader squads that you can pull to defeat whatever your opponent has. So just those 5 teams right there with your Galactic Legend is domination. You don't need to have every single tune in the game. And then put your trash on defense. And I don't mean like trash like not even geared up, but you know everything else you've been building coming up, you know, like your prerequisites, you know, definitely put that on defense. So I want to talk about this Aura Singh lead team. So it's very helpful to build Gear 12 teams that can take out relic squads. I've got this team from Arnold, my Aura Singh lead team. Once you take somebody out, they gain turn meter. Anytime you get a crit hit from Mando, you get turn meter. You know, my opponents barely take a turn. They'll take a turn off of counters, and that's it. So build viable teams. I would think Night Sisters, Aura Singh Bounty Hunters, you know, good Gear 12 teams, and then build your Galactic Legends. All right, guys, so that's kind of been like overview of my roster. You see here I have the core teams. You know, I am going to go down. Let's take a look at Jedi Knight Luke. So with all the people with Galactic Legends, fist bump. Same thing with Taken GT's got 2. Bro, I'm just trying to get Jedi Knight Luke. So I have everything that's required. You see it. It's just this guy right here, this Hoda. Oh man, I can't farm him, so I got to get him from guild events. It's taking me forever. Oh, this guy right here. And this thing right here still wouldn't even get me to 7 stars. But you can purchase 2 of these. I just don't have the $40. That would just save me, wow, probably like 6 to 8 months of farming. Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is a game of time and patience. All right, let's go back to, so Jedi Knight Luke is who I'm going for. So since I'm going for Jedi Knight Luke, it's going to require that I relic some garbage. Rolo, Captain Han, Lando. Wampa here is okay, but that's going to cause me for sure to face 2 Galactic Legends. So I have the core teams. Probably going to suck until I get into like low division 6, you know, 5. I'll be dominating again, but that's kind of like been my journey, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So remember, going forward, next roster reviews, give me a list. It'd be super helpful if you joined my Discord, the Knights of Kimchi. I've got some helpful people in there. My Discord is all about positivity and helping people out in the game. So until next roster review, keep on sithing. Darth Kimchi signing out.